One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Icebreakers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. To the front! Jordan's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that skips out of the offensive end. Quick feed to Francis. The Icebreakers are on the attack. Ah! Standing tall with the save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. And he's got a little jump. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Oh, my goodness, what a move! Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Massac's won the draw there on the attack. Logan's taking it from his own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Big hit on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Angles it over to James. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
The Icebreakers take it along the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Had a save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And it's a quick pass to James. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team. And this goaltender, he bails his team out. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And cut that one out of the net. Works it across to James. The Icebreakers move to the offensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Slides the puck ahead to Rome. The Icebreakers gain possession. Quick pass over to Massic. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. All alone! Tremendous save on an incredible chance there. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. James has got the puck, and here he comes. Takes a shot. He scores! And he makes no mistake about it.
Well, and it's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws a penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Hey, to the middle! He scores! What a goal!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Shakes loose! Scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl, absolutely huge!
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Icebreakers are up big here late in the first period. Grabs the puck at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Icebreakers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Nighthawks weren't ready for this game right from puck drop, James. You could tell that they weren't focused, they weren't set and ready to go. They had no jump, no legs underneath them, and they certainly didn't possess the puck. They need to change that. Yes, they're getting blown out, but they need to reset, refocus, and get something going here in the second.
Let's move to the middle! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Icebreakers are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Out front! Oh, and he whiffs on it! Handles the puck. Slides it across. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Icebreakers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Massic's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Lays into the body on the play. Stopped with the blocker by Wagner.
whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save.
History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Nighthawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Jackson scooped up the puck down here inside his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Nighthawks take it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Demers. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Shuts him down. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass, JT. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Keys got it against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Demers. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Taken by Sheriff. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves it on over to Sheriff. Slides it across. Takes the feed. Sheriff's got it along the wing. And there it is, stopped by Wagner.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Icebreakers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, what save! Here's the chance. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman.
Jordan's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
The Icebreakers take it across the line. Jabs the puck away. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Breakaway! He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Feeds it over! The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Dishes it off! Stones him in front! He's trying to shake the defender! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play!
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Slides it across! Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority!
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence.
Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Here we go, odd-man rush. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Nighthawks extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Picked up along the boards by Jerome. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He scores! A stone the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Tremendous stop with the blocker by Wagner.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves into the slot. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Takes the feed.
Datsuk's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Good check, frees the puck out. Into the corner of the attacking area. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Logan's got the puck in his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Nighthawks had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. And they've got the two-goal lead. It's pretty healthy. But you want to get more. If they continue to get shots through the net and own the majority, it'll happen.
Takes it in front. Stopped with ease. A chance in front. And there's another stop.
Wagner's a great goaltender who understands.
All alone. Oh, he goes between the legs. And he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves by the check. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Shot!
For the boys, buddy.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Nighthawks gain control of it. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
And now he moves it quickly to Jordan.
For the boys, buddy.
Caught
crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Icebreakers have it now. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to the paint. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Nighthawks are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Moves it around along the half wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Nighthawks take over on possession. Datsuk's going to play it against the half wall. Back to the blue line. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, look at this. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. You'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Icebreakers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
The Nighthawks have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Jordan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck.
Jordan's already got 3 on the night. How many more can he get? If I'm him, I'm throwing everything at the net.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. What a hit against the wall. Skates to the crease. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Nighthawks are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Misses! The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, wow! The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Avoids the defender. The Nighthawks have it now. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Jordan's got it now deep inside his own end. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. Makes the save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. Datsuk's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Grabs control of it at the point. And that's broken out. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those Chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Nighthawks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Logan stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Logan's lugging the puck. Trying to get it down the ice. And the offense scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Scores! Quick as a hit to miss in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Jerome. Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway! Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Big time stop there! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner! Here we go, odd man rush here. Reaches out and pokes it away.
Lehman's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Nighthawks are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Sends the feed in front! He scores! What a play!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game.
zeros there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. And that's poked away by Drysdale. The Panthers get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Moves it to Reinhart. Here's a chance. Foley with the stop. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, my! Oh, what a slick stop by Vladar!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Fires it! Denies him on the slapper! The Flyers gain control of the puck. The Panthers going to work on offense. Reinhart's on the attack in the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
He got all of that hit. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Simple stop by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Flyers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. The easy glove save by Vladar. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Cates. Oh, I thought that was the icebreaker, but he missed the net.
Oh, yeah, and that would have been the game's first goal. They did a great job of working to position, getting the opportunity. You got to find a way to at least hit the net.
Avoids the poke check. The Flyers gain possession. Now a quick pass to Tippett. Slides the puck to Cates. Comes up with a stop.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Florida's taking possession in their own end. Kulikov's got it in the defensive end.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Quick feed to Hathaway. And that's a great heads-up play by Balinskis. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Bennett. Quick pass across to Verhaeghe. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And it's a quick pass to Dvorak. Intercepted at center by Forsling. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And that one's turned away. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Sanheim. Passes it to Michkov. Philadelphia's on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. him on the play. And he loses control here. And now it's grabbed by Sealer. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got it now. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And he slides it quickly to Ristolainen. Here's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Off the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabbed along the boards by Jiricek. Puck grab by Dvorak. Moves it quickly over to York. And that's intercepted. And now he tries to get it across to Jones. And that's broken up by Dvorak. He's got a stop. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Bobrovsky. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. The Flyers win that offensive zone faceoff. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Luosterainen's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Taken along the wall by Jiricek. Florida's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it to Nosek. Oh, great read on the play. What a steal in his own end. Denies him. He got all of it. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Comes up with the stop.
Vladar's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot and good last save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And we are underway here in period number 3. Still no goals to this point. Passes it over. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Florida's looking to break out. Quick pass to Reinhart. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Fires it on net. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough. And he moves it up to Konechny. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Here's an offensive chance. Florida's got control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Throws to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front.
Vladar is able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Florida's got the puck in their own end. Passes on over to Barkov. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Bennett's got it in the offensive zone. Nice pass back. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the walls. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it and it's not just going in.
Oh, he rocked him! He got all of that one. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Panthers have it in the offensive end.
Ten-bell save right there! Bring it up! I thought it was in, James. I was ready for a goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Dvorak's going to go off for a clear for charging here.
The game of hockey is all about finishing your check, but that was almost predatory as he came from a distance to finish that check. Way too hard, didn't glide in. It's a call all day long.
Moves the puck to Glendening. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Steelers cross the line and gain the zone. With the blast! Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Moves it up, and he's ridden off the puck. The Flyers have it now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's a collision with some authority. Steelers moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Clearing attempt. Kept in at the line as that's blocked.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the PK unit. You got it on your stick. You got to find a way to clear. Instead, now you're scrambling to get back to defensive position to try and negate this power play.
Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it over to Tkachuk. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, look at the pass. Denies him in close. Score! So there it is. He's on the board for the season.
Oh, he wanted that one, didn't he, James? The first one's special because not only does it give you confidence, it also alleviates pressure. You can sense that the relief is there, and you can just see it in the body language right now. I mean, he is stoked right now.
What a great read breaking up the pass.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Picked up along the boards by Greer. Gets the puck over to Verhaeghe. Drills him. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Vladar has been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Lays the body. Scrum along the boards. And he takes the feed. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Forsley. Passes the puck over to Ekblad. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep to drop the puck on this one. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Pass in front! What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it to Drysdale. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Takes a shot. Well save made by Vladar. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Miller's taking it from his own end. And now he angles it across to Svechnikov. The Flyers play it along the boards. Oh, what a start with the paddle! He scores! Number 1 on the season!
It's gotta feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal.
Philadelphia's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Flyers carried along the wall. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. From behind the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Miller. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. Forster's got the puck. And he's able to handle that one. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Abels. Taken by Walker. And now it's to Ehlers. Looking to set him offensively. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. And not much on that one. The Hurricanes will play it through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
James, and they're able to enter with an all-man rush, and I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Carolina's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
And now it's over to Sanheim. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Martin. Coughs it up on the play. Slides it over to Sanheim. Sends it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Philadelphia's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Puck scooped up by Robinson. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Cheryl, prior to puck drop tonight, the kid got the spotlight all on them.
Yeah, and what a moment for him. You know, this is the lifelong dream when you get to step out on the ice all by yourself, I might add, and all the veterans in behind you, and you really get to feel the experience. No question about it. His family will be in the crowd. He'll be charged up thinking about when he was a young boy.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Wants some open space at center. Broken up at center by Barkey. Moving into the attacking zone. Shakes off the coverage. Denied by the goaltender. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Beats it over. Made the stop on the play. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Philadelphia is playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Tries to feed it over to Aho. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. And it's kicked away. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across to Aho. And there's the save. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. The Flyers played along the wing. Carolina's got the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Tries to get the puck over to Aho. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's an on-man rush. Feeds it down low and makes the routine save. Angles it over to Stahl. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Dishes it to Couturier. Moves inside. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Dishes it off. Works it across to Hall. Good stand-up hit. To his teammate. They score! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he loses control of the puck. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Dished on over to Stankoven. And now it's stopped.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop.
Boosie's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Almost plays the puck. Big time blocker stop by Bussy.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moves it quickly over to Tomasino. Great save. Carolina's got the puck. Gostisbehere's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Quick pass to Glendening. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays a huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
Puts it on net, and the save. Shuts him down. Directed over to Robinson. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The Flyers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. And that's knocked away by Drysdale. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. And a stick in the lead ends on Brett. Fantastic save! Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Dragged along the boards by Aho. Handles the pass at center. Sends it over to Konechny. Here's a chance. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Lucy's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He had to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! And he was ready for that one. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Connor.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
And he takes the pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the feed from his netminder. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to burst the turnover. And he sidesteps the check there. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and he wins. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. Love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick pass to Ehlers. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Moves it to Svechnikov. Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. Brings the puck in the corner. Here's a backhand. Gives them nothing in front. Stars. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Loses the coverage there. Look out, here they come on the attack. Shuts them down. Feeds it to Konechny. The Flyers take it along the wall. Makes some space. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Flyers are back home for the next game as they kick off a homestand, and a few tickets still available for each matchup. We're looking forward to that. Philadelphia has been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And he takes the feed. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Ehlers. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he got pummeled by Vladar.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's blocked in traffic. Feeds the puck across to Walker. Carolina's in transition. On-man rush. Here's a shot. Sensational stop by Vladar. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period. Carolina's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Stankoven's got the puck in his own zone. They Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Paul's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Miller's got it along the boards. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James.
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. The Stars! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Fires it on net. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Puck sent over to Aho. Slides by the check. Routine pass save made by Bladar. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Hurricanes have it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. That's gloved by Bladar.
He's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save. Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Could end it in overtime. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely, and it's huge.
Slides the puck over. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Lucy's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here's a short pass to Konechny. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes it to the front. Oh, right off the cage.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
There's a shot. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You can tell that he wanted that one.
Svechnikov's at center ice with the mindset. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away
Shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Stars! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Well, overtime solved nothing, but we finally got ourselves a winner in the shootout here, Cheryl.
This is where the Stars make the big bucks. I wouldn't know it was never out there in this situation.
I threw it through a drain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to work out the sun to wait. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. You are the goddess, you are the doll. You blast me into pixels, I say ow, ow, ow. You're my friend, or you're my foe, or you're my lover, or betrothed, I just don't know. You are the inhale and blow. You burn me like a match and then you go, go, go. I'm not sorry that I met you, but the tail's wagging the dog, I beg you please. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. Words don't come easy to me, but what does forever really mean? When I wanna hold on so bad, it's the day you're gonna die, the day you're gonna die, and I'm in love with the world. So take it easy on me. When the war is over, then I'm in love with the world, and I'm with the world. I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe? Right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a omnipotent light. I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yoked. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
Goes left of a light called love. What good talk? I say, Bonnie, oh, this is not a game to me. They're gonna lock us up and never let us go. Incinerator, it's only natural. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Incinerator, it's only coming up. Oh
I'm a friend who's got nowhere to be. You're kinda scared but you wanted to see. Caught like sight through my stolen, slamming the worms inside my head. Wish I could ignore it, let night turn to morning. I'm laying in bed but I don't sleep. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of love. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of love. Where you go, I don't know. I could tell you forgot about me. My car isn't running, she'll be every morning. If I have a place that I need to be,
got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Bobrovsky's play shut them out the last time these two teams went head-to-head. Sanheim's physicality served notice the last time he played them. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Konechny stick handling in his own zone. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Denied by Bobrovsky. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. The Panthers will play for the corner. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Konechny.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Now a quick pass to Dvorak. Coughs up possession of the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. What a great read breaking up the pass. Takes the feed at the back end. Sizzling shot and he makes the save. Florida's got it now. Makes the save again. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle and here's the call. Steelers getting a pair in the sit in for boarding.
You know it's a physical game and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Tough save, and he made it look simple. They want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Jones is the man who caused that key injury last game in this rivalry, and the fans are giving it to him.
Well, yeah, they're really sending him a very clear message that they didn't like his play last game here, James, and every time he touches the pucks, they're going to continue to send that message.
Gains the zone through center. The Flyers have possession shorthanded. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Quick cross-ice pass to Barkov. Receives the pass. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Now over to Tkachuk. Forslings gain the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, stopped it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete Hollywood. It's everything wrapped into one.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Oh, he comes up with a big shot there.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Sealer. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Chance in front. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Bobrovsky.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
The Panthers win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Handles the pass from the right side. Scrum along the wall. The Panthers have it against the wall. Florida's playing it through the neutral zone. The Flyers have it from their own end. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Big time stop there. And now it's grabbed by Samoskevich. Gaining momentum up along the side. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away.
Reinhart's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Picked off. Moves it quickly over to Samoskevich. Puck grabbed by Reinhart. Oh, it's another surprise. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Florida's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Forster's won it off the faceoff.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Stop that one. On a good textbook hit there. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Konechny's lugging the puck. They've got some momentum here. And it's a quick pass to Terry. Big time defensive play. Taken by Ekblad. Takes a shot. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Big hit. Moves the puck over to Sealer. Florida's gained possession along the boards. The Panthers will work on offense.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Takes the pass. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it to York. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Flyers gain possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by Bennett. Battling for it along the boards. And that's knocked away by York. There it is! His first of the season!
Great coaches will certainly praise this type of play. I mean, it is the start, it is the beginning, the great spacing and timing to elicit a perfect poke check that allows his team to gain possession of the puck. Listen, he doesn't make this play, they don't have the puck. If they don't have the puck, they're not scoring.
Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark in this period, the Flyers lead it 1-0. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Marino. Sends a pass over. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Panthers are on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Mikola's moving it ahead. Samoskevich has got it against the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great pass from off the right side. Solid hit on the play. Stopped with ease. Tries to get it over to Grundstrom. And reads the plate. picks off the pass. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Powder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
The Panthers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Ladar's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Quick pass to Terry. Takes the pass from the left wing. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Moves it to Konechny. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench. Oh, how did that stay out? Yo! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that carries off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Tates. Fires it. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Winnipeg's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. An easy save by Bobrovsky. Great timing to come up with the interception. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bobrovsky.
Ladar's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck across to Grundstrom. The Panthers have it now. York's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Hathaway. Philadelphia's working the puck near the point. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Greer. Taken by Luosterainen. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Tippett's going to play the puck behind the cage. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he slides it quickly to Marino. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Tippett. Quick shot! That's not going to fool him. Puck scooped up by Barkey. And then goes off a player in front. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Skates to the crease. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Ladar's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. He's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Puck picked up by Sanheim. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a pass in front. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in the city of brotherly love. Yes, we're in Philadelphia where the Flyers are ready to serve up a little Flyer flu on the ice. It's about to go down. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Turns it over. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Philadelphia's got the puck. Quick feed to Terry. Winnipeg's got the puck. Taken by Velarde. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Dobson. Shakes off the coverage. Terry sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a chance. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Slides it over with pace to Terry. Philadelphia's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Dvorak. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Flyers will play it against the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick stop. Oh, a clutch save.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. Puck grab by Perfetti. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shakes himself free. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Flyers looking against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Miller. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes it into the slot. Shuts it down with a paddle. What a stop. Long lead pass to Hathaway. Passes it over to Lowry. Shot! And he was ready for that save. Grabbed along the boards by Marino. Puts it on net. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Bedard's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Sandberg's got it in the defensive end. Dumps it in. Picked up along the wall by Barron. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Flyers have to be really happy with their puck recovery because once they get it, they're holding on to it. A reason why they're dominating puck possession here right now. But they've got to convert on it, James. They've got to find a way to make good on it. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Winnipeg's looking to break out. Great read by Sanheim. Terry's got it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Says it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Jets' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Picked up along the boards by Sandberg. Slides it quickly to Sealer. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Cates plays it against the boards. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Pass across to Sealer. Tries to get it from Michkov. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. And a silent job tying up his opponent. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now he tries to get it across to Nemestikov. Here's a chance! And he makes the save.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
And he handles a cross-ice pass. Quick pass to Lowry. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it to Marino.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Marino's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the front, he ties up his opponent. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Look at this! And now it's grabbed by Ubbels. Here's a short pass to Thompson. And that goes off a body. Takes the feed. Looks to pass it to Morrissey. And he sidesteps the check there. Barkey's moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? He scores! Well, a little puck left for the play. Winnipeg sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who does it? Their opponent.
The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. All alone! Fantastic save there! Whoa!
I know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands. He gets in tight, just denied at the last minute by the Tendy.
Referee signals delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. Let's get the official decision. The Flyers have been called for hooking.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking the
The Flyers carry it along the wall. Passes it over. And that's off target as it hits a body. He tips it. Oh, what a save in front. And now he moves it to Niederreiter. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Directs it on over to Cates. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tops up the puck. Quick feed to Connor. Big time save and a big time shot. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cates. Oh, that's a good hit. Puck scooped up by Grundstrom. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Tosses it to Taves. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
The Jets come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Tries to get the puck to Connor. Levels him with the hit. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Cates setting up against the wall. For point blank. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow. The Flyers have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Cates. Pallet save with ease. Slides it across to Connor. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it from the right side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Minnesota's up next and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Winnipeg's won the draw. Sandberg's taking it from his own end. Pass to Iafallo. And they'll go the other way with it. York's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Marino. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Moves the puck. Shot. And save at the last second off that deflection. And now he angles it across to Iafallo. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Obels. And now he passes up to Konechny. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Shoots it over. Scores! The captain comes through. Winnipeg's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Flyers scooping up along the boards. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Forster. Gets in front of it.
Hellebuck's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, look at this. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Blows them up on that hit.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it. You deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and you chose.
And makes the save. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. The Jets have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Turns it away. Quick pass to Rosen. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Flyers take possession to get this one underway. They've got numbers here. Blocked by Wallstedt. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Philadelphia is playing it from the side. Slides it diagonally to Forster. Shuts him down.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Moves close to the point. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And now it's over to Eric Slam. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save by Bedard. Konechny's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Flyers played along the boards. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
And that's blocked. Moves the puck across to Drysdale. Shot! And he easily stops that one.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Cates. From the right side, takes the pass. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Goes right to the crease. Textbook stop by Bedard.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds the puck over to Foligno. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he stops that one. The Flyers should play it from the defensive zone. Across the line, out of the attack. The Wild have possession along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, and he couldn't put it in.
Well, he had an opportunity to break it open here, James. The game is on his stick. He's got to find a way to capitalize on that, especially when it's a tight defensive game.
Foligno's got the puck in his own zone. Levels him with the hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zuccarello. Intercepts it at center. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets Sullivan with the paddle.
Olmsted's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Thompson. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Tries to feed it over to Stern. Oh, what a stop on the play. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to more of that. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Philadelphia's playing hard, but not smart, James, with the puck. They've mismanagement multiple times, and lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Eriksson Ek. Sends the pass over. And that shot scores! Dollar Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov lights the lamp. Minnesota's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends the puck across. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shot! And makes the save.
Ladar's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Here's a short pass to Brodin. Slides into Zuccarello. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Drysdale. Shot along the wall. Standing tall with the save.
Kaprizov's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Flyers played along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zuccarello. Loses the coverage there. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Olmsted's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Philadelphia's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. The Flyers win it. Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. Stones him with the blocker. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, what a save by Wallstead.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Flyers take it along the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. And it's kicked away. Feeds the puck to Tarasenko. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Sanheim. Oh, here we go! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to work. 9 seconds and he makes the save. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this team. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Philadelphia's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Fires it on net, and not much on that one. Handles the pass. Minnesota's across the blue line. Philadelphia's got the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Pinned up along the boards. Picked off. Now he slides it up to Kaprizov. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Flyers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Taken by Johansson. Stopped by the goaltender.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck grabbed by Johansson. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
The Flyers work it through center. And some textbook body contact there. Avoids the poke check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vladar. Slides it across to Foligno. Minnesota's got it across the line. The Flyers play it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Cates. Philadelphia's got the puck. Tremendous blocker stop by Wallstedt. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And there's the save.
Wallstedt's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
And now he tries to get it across to Dvorak. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Big stop by the keeper.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Loses his balance on the play. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Let's see the call here. The Flyers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Puck moved over to Glendening. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's intercepted by Grundstrom. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Look out. Moves the puck up to Berkey. And he'll swing around behind the net to play the puck. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by York. Quick pass to Berkey. Now a quick pass to Sealer. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes it to the net. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he takes the pass. The Flyers have possession shorthanded. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up.
Minnesota staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Big time stop there.
Vladar has been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
Kaprizov stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Boldy.
Dvorak almost out of the box.
Denies that opportunity. Man advantages up. Both teams back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Flyers take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. And a great save. Quick feed to Forster. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender
of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
And he's able to handle that one.
Olmsted's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
The Flyers have it now. And it's a quick pass to Konechny. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Foligno. Passes over to Trenton. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Leading in the game, up by 1. Just have the presence of mind to kill the clock. Put the puck in deep.
Slides the puck over. Slides it across. Shuts him down. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Olmsted's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
And there it is, the final horn. And there you go, your first shutout of the season.
Shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. Mind drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, running out of swag, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away, kill the ghost that haunts the past.